Aqui é o André, seu Joga Velho. Vamos aqui com Alan Wake de novo, parte 28, agora novo pesadelo. Vamos começar o Nightmare Mode. Mas hoje vai ser rapidinho, só vou fazer o tutorial e até o começo do jogo de fato, tá? Vamos nós.
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little
Vocês já
fun to be had in
conhecem, né? A gente
explanations.
já
They're
fez. Isso aqui é
antithetical
a
to the
terceira
poetry of
vez que a
fear.
gente faz isso aqui.
In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer.
Não é um lago, é um oceano.
I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there.
Ele atropela, eu sei o que vocês fizeram no verão passado.
I'd seen the hitchhiker too late. He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again.
Vamos nós.
Suddenly, his body was gone.
Nightmare no
I was
Nightmare.
in shock from the crash. I could hardly stand my feet. I had to go to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there. The bridge had collapsed. I'd have to find another way to the lighthouse.
Isso. Ou seja, esse primeiro café aqui eu já peguei. Né? Ó, só pra mostrar. Faltam 2 cafés de 100, ó. O resto tudo, lata. O resto eu já achei tudo. Lata, show de rádio, TV. Ó, perdi, Alan Wake perdido. Eita! Ó o homem.
You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder? You think you're God? You think you could just make up stuff? Play with people's lives and kill them when you think it adds to
Eita,
the...
fudeu.
There would be a single readable sentence in your books if it wasn't for your editor. Never publish another one of your shitty stories.
Eita,
Cause I'm
porra.
gonna kill you. It's not like your
Nervoso.
stories are any good. Not like they have any artistic merit.
Você é um escritor de merda,
Lousy
porra.
writer. Cheap thrills and pretentious shit. That's all you're good for. Just look at me. Look at your work. You missed your deadline!
Damn. Venha. Ah! Nossa, arrancou com a metade da minha vida.
I realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
Duas porradas é morte, mano.
How does it feel to die by the hands of your own creation?
Tá porra!
This way! Hurry!
Calma, cara. É scriptado, não vai cair.
Mr. Wake, it's me. Play steward, remember? Quickly, get inside! There's no time to lose! Oh no! Stop! No! Damn it, die! No! No! No!
Nossa. Tomou.
Ah!
Ah!
I
Escritor
was
de
trapped.
merda.
There was no way out.
Metálica, tá. Tá aí.
The cabin was a death trap. I had to get out.
Tá, mas pô, como é que eu...
Follow the light.
Siga a luz.
You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there.
Joia. Já tô.
Well done. I have something important to tell you. It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand? No. Follow my light.
Olha lá, aí acontece que nem o Lego, né? Lembra do jogo do Lego? Junta um monte de tranqueira, aperta o botão e constrói alguma coisa que te
When it
faz.
feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing. The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light. Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away.
Nossa, inimigo comum, olha o tempo que demora.
You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun.
Now you'll die!
Deu
Good.
muito tiro,
You've done
mano.
well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
In the nightmare, a terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
You made me this way, and now I'm gonna
Eita. Ai, ai.
This is it, witch!
Ah, morri no tutorial, mano. Pica esse Nightmare, hein, mano. Vai ser foda.
You made me this way, and now I'm gonna This is it, witch!
E agora?
You're dead, just like I can keep this up forever!
ali tava o terceiro café. Uf.
He's here. Alan, wake up. Shh, baby. Just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right.
Eu morri no
Anything more
tutorial.
than dozed off
Puta
would
que
be news
pariu,
for
vai ser
everyone.
longo isso aí.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
Bem-vindo a Bright Falls. Ah,
Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear.
Falar com o tiozão. Vai.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest,
Festa
huh?
do viado.
Did you hear that, honey?
You have a lovely wife. If you don't mind me saying. I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Patman é o
Yeah,
cara do
I'm Alan Wake.
rádio, né?
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I could get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. And I see you made a friend. That's cute.
Right.
Meio estranho, né?
Yeah?
Hey, bestseller. How's my
Oh,
favorite writer?
Barry.
You there yet?
Barry. Yeah. We just got here.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word, and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. I'm just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry. Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone. Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
Vamos lá?
We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us.
Grande Stuck.
I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes.
Sure.
Alan, Thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave. I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake, Alan Wake. Oh, God, I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Oh, of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you.
Ó, tudo os caras aqui.
Try the coffee. Just don't blame me when you fall in love, 'cause it'll break your heart when you have to leave.
Rusty here is no longer human. Nothing but black coffee under a thin layer of skin.
Yeah, that makes two of us.
Do me a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious? Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable. Ha!
Os.
You put the lime in the coconut, drink them both.
Ó a véia da Luísa.
Because we're brothers, don't think I won't murder you in your sleep.
Yes, that's my favorite tune. Coconut.
Mouth, you demented has-been. If I had my hammer, I'd shut it for you. Jeez.
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am. I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find Stuckey, to get the key and get out as soon as possible. The waitress was giving me a headache. Overeager fans always did.
Deixa eu só ver se não falta mais nada.
Hello? Mr. Stuckey?
Yeah.
Carl couldn't make it.
Barbara
Unfortunately, he was
Jäger.
taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
Barbara Jäger.
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring. You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark. This really ought to be fixed. And then I must remind Sarah to change the lights at the station. It's been too long already.
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you all right?
Splendid, splendid. Damn hernia. It swells up like a balloon if I lift anything heavier than a spoon. Yeah, splendid, splendid. It's been a long time, Tom. Good to see you.
Tom?
Hey, you wouldn't happen to have a bottle on
Os caras acham que eu sou o Tom.
I wish.
Agora eu vou
The
deixar.
Andersons, they're local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Mm-hmm.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Oh,
Hey,
stuck
wait!
here.
Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
Caralho.
That diner was a real nut house.
Can you believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
Pat Main here on KBFF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years. Not since my last book.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while. See those stars winking down at you? It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light your way.
Wow. It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right. Don't worry, honey. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia. The fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
Nossa, ainda mais no bizarro, né? Que lugar pra ter medo de escuro, né?
The cabin obviously got its name from the shape of the island. It looked like a giant bird leg.
Verdade, né?
Alice had mentioned that the lake was a caldera. There was a dormant volcano under it.
Essa aqui eu já peguei, né? Então... o show de rádio eu já peguei tudo. Perna de pássaro é foda. Pior que parece uma perna de pássaro mesmo.
Here we go. Let's take a look inside.
Come on.
It's dark in there. We need lights. Can you figure out how to get the power on, honey?
Hello? Anyone here?
Aqui já foi, ó. Aqui é o show 1 de rádio.
The Deerfest guests have already started to arrive. Now let's go to the phones. Caller, you're on KBF-FM.
Hi, Pat. It's Rose.
Why, hello, Rose. What's on your mind?
I know who that famous artist was. It was
Puta que pariu.
He's my favorite writer.
Well, Rose, I
just saw him at the diner. Oh, I am so excited he's here.
I'm sure he's glad to be here, too. Well, folks, I guess the secret's out. This is Pat Maine on KBF-FM.
Great. So much for keeping a low profile. The water was clear but dark. It looked very deep.
Não dá pra cair, né? Não dá. Não dá pra pular, pô. Dá um mergulho no Lago das Trevas, não dá.
The power cable goes to that shed over there.
The cabin looked like a time capsule from the 60s, or even earlier. For a moment, the oppressive feel of the nightmare I had seen on the ferry returned.
Eita! É a véia!
I needed to get the power running in the cabin. There had to be a fuse box or a generator somewhere on the island.
There's probably a fuse box or a generator in the shed.
The island had once been the site for a love story. Maybe it would be that again. An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
Nossa, vai desmontar essa porra.
The lights are on. Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Okay, I'll look around a bit.
Sure thing. Have fun.
It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work. I thought we could be happy here.
Mas vai dar merda. Se você já acompanhou outras 27 partes,
Alice?
você já sabe que vai dar
Honey?
merda, né? Ó. Ali tem o rádio de novo.
Alan, I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
Well, hello there.
I'm not the surprise. It's in the study. Go take a look.
Okay.
Surprise!
Alice? What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Damn it, Alice, everyone
Hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr.
Hey.
Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists.
So now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's
Não,
not...
cara babaca.
Alan?
Né?
Alan?
Don't, just don't. I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice.
A menina tá tentando ajudar.
I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through.
A menina tá tentando ajudar, porra. cara babaca também.
Damn it. Alice?
Ih, rapaz.
Alice? Alice!
The cabin had gone dark. All the lights were out.
Alice, I'm coming!
What the
E
hell?
agora tem pássaros aqui? Oh crap. Isso não tinha antes.
Alice? Alice? Oh no!
Até que é a primeira vez que a gente topa com esses pássaros. É agora a gente vai só tentar salvar o Barry na casa lá, né? Esses pássaros aí é novidade. São novidade.
Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot.
E por hoje é só. Parceirinhos e parceirinhas. Fui!